Hey, I'm Manu Potoi.
And I'm Casey Wall, and we're the owners of Rockwell and Sons.
And we're going to show you around Collingwood. This is the Hood Food Guide.
I was working with Manu's roommate at Cutler & Co. Manu spent some time in New York, and I had just moved over to Melbourne from New York. So we talked about some of the experiences and some of the restaurants we liked.
We had this group that would get together. We'd go to people's houses or warehouses or factories and we'd do a 6-course or 5-course dinner. The last one that we did, we got offered to fly into this place. It's like one of those deals that you get and it's like, it would be stupid to turn it down.
Most of our careers had been spent in fine dining. We kind of saw it as a way to bridge the gap between fine dining and a pub meal.
If you're gonna probably describe Collingwood in 3 words, I'd probably say raw, real, and diverse.
So we're at Annie Peg's. This is where we come to get some of the best coffee in Melbourne. Some would say the world. Dude, what's up?
Now I've got a pretty interesting coffee to show you today. No one has seen this coffee before, so you boys are some of the first people on the planet to try it this morning.
There's plenty of good coffee in Collingwood, but nothing on this level. I create a relationship with them and they'll give you the best coffee every day. Yeah. Oh man, that's unreal.
Yeah. What you see in front of us here is a little different to normal cafe. Essentially this is our cellar door to the coffee roastery, and the whole idea is that we can make coffee for you in front of you. I custom designed this espresso machine. We strip everything back. As a customer, you can sit at the bar and really have that engagement. In the background, your coffee's been roasted, blended, bagged, and really a bit of romance and something special about that experience. It doesn't get much better than this, you know?
To be the top of the game in the biggest coffee city in the world is pretty inspiring. We're heading down to Tran Bakery to grab a quick pork roll. They're pretty awesome.
Let's do this.
Yep. It's on my way to work, usually after cycling. I want something to smash before we start work, and this is a quick, awesome place to come into. We got here crispy pork roll. It's a little step away from traditional. Some fried onions, pork belly, roast pork shoulder, pork crackling, pickles, coleslaw. Oh man, killer.
When I went with kind of old school, I went with the banh mi tea. So a lot of cold cuts, pate, and then I got the slaw and onions as well. So it's like a fusion of cultures, Vietnamese flavor profile, but you got a lot of French technique behind it as well.
Crackling's on point. It's super consistent. Every time I come here, the pork roll is the same.
During lunch, it's always busy. It feeds everyone in Collingwood.
We're at Mama Nee. They do southern Thai food. They do a lot of dishes you can't find in other Thai restaurants in Melbourne. So let's do this.
Cooking with pork spare ribs, and they had their fried chickens. Everyone in Thailand knows about these fried chickens.
This is definitely the second best fried chicken on Smith Street.
Fermented fish intestines curry. That one is a very traditional southern Thai curry. That one is very fiery actually. Yeah.
Was it too hot?
Oh.
Yeah.
It's spicy.
And the sour curry with cha omelette and prawns. This one is pad pet. Quite common around Thailand, but maybe our version is a bit more spicy with the aunties making the homemade curry paste themselves. Yeah, very small family run business. Well, Mama Nee is from one of my aunties' name. Some of her friends ordered a traditional Southern Thai dishes because we're from the south. So then on, we thought, well, this is what we're gonna do.
So a trip to Collingwood wouldn't be complete without a trip to the most OG of restaurants in Collingwood. We're going to Jim's Greek Tavern. We're meeting some of the boys. We'll show you some traditional Greek food. In the ancient world, the Greek salad was renowned amongst the Mediterranean. The food of choice for philosophers, mathematicians, and emperors and kings. I give you the Greek salad. Although in Greece they just call it salad. King George Whiting.
Oh yes. The best fish in Australia.
Blue-eye fillets.
The best fish in New Zealand.
We brought the best of the Tasman. Yeah, cutlets. Oh,
Every time we come, I always look forward to the lamb on the spit. You get the caramelized bits on the outside, the tender bits on the inside. The lamb's awesome. Uzu and lamb.
I always ordered octopus. It's been tenderized nicely, and then you got a bit of char on it. And then when you just put the lemon on top, it's just perfect.
Always get the saganaki. It's hot caramelized cheese. It's a no-brainer, really. It's an institution. It's a classic. It's a lot of fun. The atmosphere is great. It's like an anti-restaurant. You don't have to think about anything. You walk in, kind of feed off the vibe of the entire place, eat food and have fun and laugh and drink. That's what it's really about.
We get all walks of people coming through the door, and everybody just feels at home, you know. It's just that energy, that atmosphere in the room. We just try to give the people a good time. What makes this place so important is that it's brought two different cultures together. It's enabled Greek Australians to integrate into Australian culture.
One of our landlords, a Greek guy, and he was like, back in the day when they used to walk down the street, all the Aussie kids would see them and they'll see their black hair, and they'll go like, the Greeks are here, and they'll run away.
That's awesome, man. That's probably my dad and my uncles and stuff, yeah?
Just come in, know that they're going to take care of you and have a good night. Just turn your brain off and enjoy the food. Thanks for letting us share on Collingwood. I'm Casey Wall.
I'm Manu Potoi.
And this is the Hood Food Guide.
นี่คือ The Hood Food Guide